case.
Bullshit.
Daddy.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
You better go somewhere and be.
Speaking of back, woo, Lord, it's all good, child. It's all good. I'm gonna be back in it. Back is good. Ass is good. He stays in my
you gotta give him that hot.
He stays in my
you gotta give him that hot.
Daddy, chill.
got anything else you want to do?
Calm the fuck down.
You got anything else you want to do?
Calm the fuck down.
You got anything else you want to do?
Okay, yeah, but didn't you hear what I said?
Yes, bitch, I heard you. I'm pretending like I didn't. Walk right the fuck out of here is what I'm gonna do.
Forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Snow puppies.
And I got to give it to you a little bit more.
What? What?
Tonight.
What?
I played with it earlier this week when I was giving out the love messages.
You played with it? What did you say?
You just keep sliding that on in, don't you? Woo, speaking of back. Woo, Lord. It's all good, child. It's all good. I'm going to be back in it. Back is good. Ass is good. Not when they like when they do it with each other and the other.
Calm the fuck down.
Not when they like when they do it with each other.
Calm the fuck down.
Yo! Yo. Yo. Peace. Prosperity. What up? Shout out to the village gang. Y'all already know what time it is when we pull up in here. Y'all know it's a love thing, and he and I is him. Slim, trim, and built to win. This is Granny's baby numero uno. Yo! Welcome again. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what we on. Y'all already know what we talking about. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all already know we still talking about it. Still talking about it. Usual suspects, T, Couch, Reaper, Biff, Sire, J Dubs, the beautiful Gail. Usual suspects up in here. Shout out to all the village gang. Shout out to all the ninjas. Hiroshima. Where's the new parrot? Soon. Y'all already know. Soon. Peace to y'all, man. Hope you're having a beautiful day today. Looking forward to this holiday season coming up. Well, not a season, but burrito sauce. Now his name's burrito sauce. Ah, shit. Y'all ain't shit for real. What the fuck was I saying? Hope you had a beautiful day today on Hump Day. Y'all know the law over here. You go to the job, and then you go to the other job, right? Double humping. That's probably what got Diddy in trouble. All this damn humping around. But peace to y'all, man. Hope all is well. Ninjas, y'all already know what time it is. It's a love thing. I don't care if you're ninja or not. Hit the buttons, you heard? Peace. We're just cooling tonight. We're on slow roll. We're going to talk about the Diddy shit, the new information that came out today. Y'all probably are completely over it. But if I don't do my part, I feel like I'm shading you guys, right? Pooh, what up? Big salute, Pooh. You already know. Big salute to y'all, man. Y'all already know what time it is. We slow rolling. It's out, G.
A little spot so we can go in ground today. Hopefully my cellulite doesn't bother you guys. So have you guys started grounding yet? Oh, there's a lightning bug.
Yeah, that brother's starving. Yes, sir, brother. Forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never snow.
Come with me to my little spot so we can go in ground today.
Grinding with your long head ass. I think I seen Prime earlier. Shout out to Prime if he's still hanging around, kicking it. I don't got no funny videos today, man. I don't. Well, maybe I do. I'm not sure. I know I got a prison girl for y'all too, though. Here we go. I know y'all like them joints from prison. So, Legend, what up, boy? From the gang. Biff, what up, my G? Biff said, God bless you, Trent. Still bunnies. Free Pink, what's up, love? You already know what to do. Nobel Peace Prize. At least I find y'all some proper joints, man. I find y'all proper work. You feel me? I'm a love who love you type of person. Do I have preferences? Absolutely. But I'm a love who love you. I'm a love who treat you, whoever treats you right and respect you and is considerate. I ain't got nothing to say about it. Not a word.
Good in
Bean time, what up? I mean, saying hello to everything passing, huh? Everything passing. Yeah, she damn sure did a Biff. She absolutely did. ASAP, proud too. The Cali crew might know what Gangsta it is, or the Chicago crew, or the New York crew, or the New Jersey crew. Some decent work up there. Having a good time, cool. I ain't mad at them. I think I got another one. All right. I lied. I have one in the tuck. I have one in the tuck somewhere. Hold up. There we go. Not everybody need internet, man. I keep telling y'all. They'll think I'm bullshit. Oh, God.
100-meter dash championships. The moment these women have been training their whole lives for. Today marks the 100-meter dash championships. The moment these women have been training their whole lives for. Today marks the 100-meter dash championships. The moment these women have been training their whole lives.
Why is it blonde? Oh, God have mercy.
Lives for. Today marks the 100-meter dash championships. The moment these women have been training their whole lives for. Today marks the 100-meter dash championships. The moment these women have been training their whole.
Can't do with these people, man. Thank you, sire. I'm betting. Thank you. I know I'm betting on the whole house, the kit, the caboodle, the car, the kids, everything. I'm betting on everything. Oh my God. Fucking Diesel. Oh no, I can't play that one. I can't play two of those wild videos back to back. I can't. I got some another uncle video though. I got another video.
If you could give me one piece of advice, what would it be?
Son, I need you to be smarter.
Is that an insult? Son, I need you to be smarter. That's rude. What's up, boo?
He went straight at him, didn't
I hope there's more to it.
he? Yeah, I haven't seen this one either. Me too. He went straight at him.
Shout out to the chat.
Gang shit.
When choosing friends, because if not, they are most likely going to be your downfall.
You hanging with the wrong crowd, young buck.
Mm-hmm.
Every clown in the circus. Stop hanging around assholes expecting not to get shitted on.
You're being friends with people that don't care for you and have the nerve to act shocked when it all goes down. Keep playing with that if you want to. Turning a blind eye is how good people end up with bad stories.
This is how I know your circle ain't shit. Put a finger down if anyone in circle is either a manipulator or a hater. I already be knowing. But regardless, you got to know when to walk away.
Unc, if you could give me one piece of advice, what would it be?
Stop confusing history with loyalty, and not everyone from your past deserves a seat in your future.
It's because they standing next to you. Don't mean they with you. Trust in God, young buck.
You know. If you could give me one piece of advice, what would it be?
That's good advice.
I think all of it was, don't you?
Especially from that lady.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good advice.
You know, they don't tell kids this type of stuff.
I wasn't expecting all that.
Right. They don't tell kids that stuff no more.
Okay.
They tell me
gangbangers.
You can do whatever the hell you want to do. We don't care. You don't know.
What you be my homie not riding for me, old man?
He's not. Well, people don't give a fuck about you. You already know. You already know how I feel.
Okay. What is your body count?
20.
What is the chance that I can be the next person? Okay. What is your body count?
20.
What is the chance that I can be the next person?
2 seconds later.
I'm from Atlanta. Monday, Tuesday. They had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie. They had us. We were defeated, but they had us. Okay. What is your body count?
20.
What is the chance that I can?
Forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Black queens
2
forever.
seconds later.
Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Monday, Tuesday.
That easy?
You ever hit that button in the back that says echo cancellation? Maybe that will help with the echo. On StreamYard. On StreamYard. When you like it says if you push the button that says echo cancellation, maybe that will help with the echo.
Yeah, I pressed it.
Okay.
Let me press it.
All right.
Are you talking about background?
I don't know. I was just reading something and they had mentioned it, and Reaper had said something about the echo. So I was just.
I was echoing.
You're always echoing when you play videos now. If it ain't one thing, it's something else.
You ain't lying, dog. This struggle shit real out here in the field.
Donna Brown, I see you, boo.
Donna Brown and slid in the town square.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you. Let's see if we got another. Oh, this is funny right here. This is funny.
Here at the scene where
this is funny right here. We had 25 marker. What's up? How you doing?
Tired, but I'm here.
Long day?
Yeah. I'm off early tomorrow though, y'all. So we streaming at 1 p.m. EST, and that's the stream for the day and the night, lunch and the dinner. One stream. Diddy talk.
Buffet style.
Carnival talk. And all this other and love talk. I got love talk for ya.
I hear that shit.
Oh, you better bring your ass.
You be talking about love, and you be showing us these booger wolves out here in the street. Like,
no, it's different this time. That's not love. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. There's a difference. There's a difference. I
agree.
It always works out like that, right? It seems like it's the longest week when it's a short week.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah,
that's weird.
It always worked that way. My boss today, it was just like, I might have to give you some more cases. I was like, all right. He's waiting for me to complain. Nigga, I ain't got shit to do. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, he's waiting for me to complain. Child, I got Diddy stuff to be worried about. I don't care about you. I almost said that. Because when I was talking, I'm over here like, what's going on? Oh my God. What is he talking about? What?
That man just trying to run a successful business. That's it.
Barely.
That's all he's trying to do. You on his heels.
Barely.
Every time that man talks, I can just picture you rolling your fucking eyes.
It's a White People Wednesday, and he is white, so he can calm the fuck down. That's what I say.
You can't talk to him like that.
I do.
Calm the fuck down.
I do. And I do.
That's because one of my favorite clips ever. That drop is probably one of my favorite drops so far.
Is that what movie is that from?
It's not a movie. It's that thing when there's like teachers or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was him and the other crazy dude. They were teachers. And they were like competing for a job or something like that. Or the principal or some crazy shit. It's wild.
That reminds me, I need to see when Big Brother comes on. We're in August.
Fuck him. I ain't telling y'all shit. What a dick. Calm the fuck down. Well, how about this then, huh? How about that?
That's funny.
He just go off the scales, dog. I like it
though. I bet.
At the scene where a woman bodied her husband because of this.
Woman killed her husband because he stepped on the floor while she was mopping. Has the woman already been arrested?
Not yet. We're waiting for the floor to dry.
Is this real? I've heard so many dumbass stories about why people are deleting people this whole damn week. It's ridiculous.
It is. It's been like 2 weeks.
Probably 2 weeks, but seriously, it's just for nothing. And where's the outrage?
It's been like 2 weeks.
It's ridiculous.
And ain't a week before that old girl got off for old girl in Tennessee.
Rubbing the gun or cleaning the gun, yeah.
While faded, while arguing.
Right. You just get to go and Diddy gotta stay in jail. Sorry. Am I jumping the gun? My bad.
Nah. Somebody already said it pre-Diddy earlier on in the chat. All I was doing was laugh. Then somebody said use your Astro Glide and slide your finger across the like button.
Shout out to Mr. Boston. Are you watching? I'm telling you, I have a third channel that I want to talk about TV shows. I'm gonna start with Big Brother this season.
I don't watch enough TV to join you on that one, buddy.
That's fine.
Not that I was invited.
No shade. No shade. I'm looking for a whole new audience anyway. No shade against anybody here.
I wouldn't know. You dig it?
I'm looking for a bunch of white people.
Process.
I'm crossing over.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Get your ass on, bye. You get your goddamn ass on.
That's one of the things on there. I got to look at that. I'll have time off after 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna have time to look.
It is so many buttons on here though. It's endless buttons. I typed in a Street Fighter. It was just like a whole page of them shits.
I got
go to Rizwan. They go to where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Perfect.
Yeah, it's bruh. It's some buttons on it.
I'm checking it out.
Yeah, investigate it.
Oh, Uncle Rick sent it to you?
Yeah, Uncle Rick put me onto it.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Rick.
As usual, babe, bro. I appreciate it.
Here at the scene where a woman killed her husband because he stepped on the floor while she was mopping. Has the woman already been arrested?
Not yet. We're waiting for the floor to dry.
Oh, this shit ain't real. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. It still be some people deleting people for some dumbass reasons, though.
Oh yeah, of course. Imagine the cops and them saying, "Nah, we're gonna wait to the floor. We ain't trying. We good. we good. We
don't want her to come see about us, child. You ridiculous.
That's pretty much what they. No. We are wait.
Yeah, for sure.
No. We are wait. Oh God, you can't. Some it's, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna cry?
Content for days, child. Content for days.
On the gang, for sure. On the gang. Non-stop shit going on out here in the street. Salute to everybody who slid into Town Square. Y'all already know what to do when y'all get over here. Gang shit.
Show no.
Cut me some slack. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pull that scene. I'm gonna pull that scene and play it on there.
For your drop, for your intro?
That'd be fire. I didn't even think about using it for a drop, but
you're using it. About the one I was just asking you about?
No. That's all you. Oh. No. That's all you. The one I could find it and send you the ones that I was using with our buddy,
mm-hmm.
so you could cipher through.
Mm-hmm.
But it's from a movie, old ass movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 34. We got a little room. We got like 5 minutes before we lock in. How was your day though?
It's boring, but it's a long day. Like Hiram was saying, it's been a long week. But tomorrow we'll go by quickly. It will.
Now that you said it, watch. Now that you said it, you're looking forward to flash by. About to be going in reverse.
I know I'm done at 1 o'clock. I'll tell you that. I might make it 12. We'll see.
I'm going to talk to that dude.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
We have to do a behavior review on you.
He was just talking about that today. You know, you might want to start doing your review. Okay, sir. Whatever you say.
We have to review your behavior. Lord, know you get that man help.
I do. I absolutely do. When he deserves it.
Some relationships are good like that, though.
Say that again.
Some work relationships are good like that.
Yeah, some people don't know when to like toe the line. You know what I mean? So I push as far as I know I can without getting in trouble. Because I've managed before, so.
But it's like, if you have somebody that's kind of like not opposite of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, we want the same goal. We can push through bullshit and keep each other honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not what this relationship is.
Oh, okay. You just like, all right. It's like cussing white people out. Got it.
Yeah, because he treats me like I'm fucking a Generation Zer. Nigga, I've worked. Leave me the fuck alone. Just tell me what you want me to do. That's all that's required. Leave me alone. That's it.
Oh, he wanted them. Oh, he wanted them overly down pressuring soups.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't do that shit either.
You should do this. You should volunteer to do that, and I'm not. I'm thinking it would be good for you, and I'm not. Well, why don't you look into this? And I won't.
Yeah, I don't see how
that conversation goes. Like, I'm an adult. I know what I want to do and what I don't want to do.
Those conversations can get weird.
Very.
Because you're not complaining about my job performance. You're complaining about extracurricular shit. Not extracurricular,
but they're mad because I'm at the top of the chart for making money, right? And I'm like, you knew how much I made when I came in here, so that's a you problem. So they think they're gonna work me to death. You got another thing coming, Sha. You got another thing coming. Not gonna be able to do
it. Word up. I just had this conversation last week with another suit. I just had this conversation about women and men working together.
What's the problem?
It's not that there's an issue, but if we supervising our own sections, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I refuse to tell this 5'2", 5'3" girl to go pick up these heavy ass parts to do maintenance with, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have to really tell the guys that. They kind of already locked in on that type of program.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that she's incapable either. So it's not like we say you just incapable. It's like, yo, let's make sense of this.
Mm-hmm.
You could strain you know what I'm saying? You could strain your back. Nah, it don't even make sense. So we're saying that equal opportunity is not a real thing, right? It's only there for, let's say, when they want to impose it. Because if it was equal opportunity, then you'll be able to carry the loads that they carry. You physically can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but me having sense, it's just having sense and being up in front of the in front of the ball. It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Same like if it was a bunch of dudes in the room and one of them was scrawny as shit too, like a real scrawny slim guy. I wouldn't send him to do or pick up parts or whatever the case is that I know the stronger guy's supposed to pick up. It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why put people in the scenario to injure themselves? It doesn't make sense. But it didn't start off like this. It was talking about equal opportunity.
Yeah.
But it's the same way though, right? You're taking care of your people because they kind of taking care of you, right? Simpaticals.
Yeah, as long as it's simpatico, because child, I'm gonna get tired of you asking me to do the shit that nigga get paid the same as me need to be doing too.
Well, then there's then on the other part of equal opportunity, then there's the mistreatment stuff, which you could go that route if that is the route. You make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but as long as it ain't that, on my end, I tend to more look out for these people on the I'm looking out for you type shit instead of the down pressure just because you a woman, down pressure just because you a scrawny guy. Like, I think that shit is lame. I just think that is a smart way to do that shit. And I do it, I believe I do it the smart way.
So far, nobody's filed a complaint on you?
No, hell no.
Then I guess you're doing it right. Or good enough.
Well,
I'd file a complaint on you. You should hire me. You should hire me.
No.
Oh yeah, you should hire me. Wouldn't that be fun?
No.
Why?
I'd be more gray in a fucking week. I'm already gray.
Not a week. What the fuck? No.
Yeah, I'll be all gray, just grayed out.
Everything I do for you, you try to tell me that I wouldn't be a good asset in your place of employment.
Imagine seeing you at work, dealing with your shit, getting off work, showering, to get here and deal with your shit. What am I, sadist?
That's rude.
What am I just a glutton for pain?
Rude.
Hell no.
That's rude.
Acid Rick on the gang. Everybody gonna be motivated around there, especially you wear that shirt. what they call it? Company morale.
Did I wear this shirt to your job?
Company morale. Hell no. Yeah, you were. No, hell no. You gotta wear that thing. You gotta wear a jacket over it.
Oh, okay.
But still, them cans gonna be out front. So
ain't no different than any other woman's cans.
Yeah, if they're the same size, yeah, they're not different. Company morale gonna be true to the roof. They call you do all types of jobs you don't do.
Shut the hell up.
Just look at this goofy shit right here.
Oh my God. Oh. What's wrong with people? No. I want the guy doing this. That's what I want. I'm about to clip that.
You better snipe this?
I'm saying I want that. That's so funny. These people are stupid. Oh, thank you. These people are stupid.
I don't. Yeah, I've injured myself, but they ODing with this shit now.
That first one looked like he trying to jump off a cruise ship, jackass.
I just sent it.
Thank you.
Yo, that channel that's just those videos on there. Just those. It's the that joint died. Oh shit. Reaper name goes in the banner.
Yeah, the Reaper.
That at the big Reaper supporting.
Always.
Big Reaper. You gotta say that name extra careful too. Can't say that name too fast. You gotta pronounce every Reaper. You gotta pronounce the E, dog.
For sure.
There you go. Yeah, this dude's a riot, man. Whoever made this channel is a riot. It's a good channel. I like it. You ready to roll? All right, we in it. Once again, I have the beautiful pleasure to be sitting here with the talented, boisterous, cowboy hat wearing, can toting, Messy Michonne from Messy Michonne Live. Big salute to you, mama. Thanks for coming back again. One more night so we could diddy it up. Okay, not diddy it up, but talk about diddy it up. Let's diddy it up. Talk about this Diddy madness that's going on. Everybody been tracking, especially these last 3 days. People been tracking heavy. Right? So I think we all up to speed.
Mr. Messi told me the outcome. I didn't. Mr. Messi just told me the outcome. I didn't know. I've been out. I just got home.
Oh, you just got updated also.
I don't know.
Yeah, so some people that's not fully updated, they probably heard onesies, twosies from it. So we'll punch through the day. You feel me? And do our thing from there. Remember, no Diddy, no bail. All right. This morning started off. You could go ahead and start, love. I got you.
Start with what?
This morning, how this morning started off and stuff like that.
Call me Michu. Hold on.
This is where he came from.
It's in my mouth.
Hey.
It's stuck to the roof of my mouth. That's why I'm like, you gotta give me a second. Shit.
You good? You good? Let's be out here. Wow.
Lord have mercy. All right. What happened? So, jury came back this morning. Excuse me. After the question last night, I forget, I think it was racketeering or RICO, one of them. They had the question. So, judge said, "K your ass back and do it again tomorrow." Came in this morning. What? Goodbye. Anyway,
it's a good one. I don't know if I can not clip it. I don't know if I can not clip that. I'm trying my best not to.
Anyway,
I'm trying.
Okay, try harder.
You know, you got like the little devil thing and the angel thing.
Yes. I think
you must have been hanging out. Y'all been on a good page this last week. You know what? You're right. Like, yo, fuck that. That was too good. Came in this morning, and the other one, yeah, you on a roll.
I can't even talk with y'all. I can't.
Definitely wilding tonight. But go ahead, you free. If you behave, you free. If you don't behave,
anyway,
on them heels.
So they came in today this morning and said they came up with the verdict that quick. Obviously, we believe they just try and get over to their 4th of July. Weekend.
Right.
So then I forget the counts, child. I don't know them like that, but basically it's the Madman Act. What's that shit called? Maximum Act?
Man
Act? Man Act? Okay.
Man.
So it's the Mann Act for whore number 1 and whore number 2. So that's what they got him on, and all the rest of everything else is a not guilty. So then they had to decide if he could come out, of jail while he awaits the sentencing, which I don't even know if they've set a date for that yet. And
yeah, it's set.
I haven't heard anything since I went to the gym. So he was supposed to read it at 1, then he was supposed to read it at 5 or give his decision at 5. And so you can take it from there.
Yeah. Quick review. If we was hung last night.
If we were hung? Go ahead.
On the jury.
No, I'm just saying I can get you too, boo.
If the jury was stuck on that charge.
Okay.
And it was hell to pay pretty much. It was just deadlocked, no action, right?
Mm-hmm.
How within an hour this morning you arrive at that conclusion so fast?
Well, in listening to some of the news programs today, obviously they knew what their holdup was. They had a little bit of more time when the judge told them to go back. They had all night to think about it, and then they came in ready and raring to go. That's what they said. Allegedly, probably happened.
In a case like this that's so polluted, that don't sound correct. Well, you don't unconfuse yourself overnight, right? You
got to be confused forever just because you was confused for a moment.
It would take you more than 1 hour though.
Not if they already went home, then slept on it. You know, that's what the news person had said, and it was a lawyer. You went home, you slept on it, and then was like refreshed, come back in and said, you know what, this is what it is. And that's why it only took an hour this morning.
To me, that seems a little off to me. To me, it seems a little off.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too. It was. So you're saying you got some rest. You went home, got some Z's,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden the next day they're like, "Hey, remember what you was talking about?" Like, yeah, I was on bullshit. but in reality, nobody knows. Like we disclaimed yesterday, right? We just speculating like crazy. We taking the information that we get and we speculating on it, right?
Correct. But this is why, I don't think that, me personally, I think that this is why it's like, all right, let me go ahead and follow the fucking law, because I don't want 12 random strangers making decisions for the rest of my daggone life. So let me just go ahead and do what's right, because who knows what's in their head, what they think. Could they be just thinking about, I'm tired of sitting here with this bullshit. I'm traumatized. I'm over it. I'm tired of being here. I want to go home. I want to go to the beach this weekend. It's 4th of July weekend. I'm missing out on the summer. All that shit plays a part in that. No, I don't want motherfuckers deciding whether I live or die or go to jail because they want to get to the beach.
I agree. That's 12 personalities. You dig it?
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking about it a little further. There's no way, without being sequestered, there was a control factor on how much information these people were really taking in when they were not inside that courtroom.
That is weird to me that they didn't sequester them for this case. I think that was weird. And then when they're deliberating, child, just go home. We see you tomorrow. Like they're not out here talking to people. They have people in their home, their spouses, and all that type of shit.
It's listen here. If I know the Diddy trial going on and I keep seeing you disappear for 2 weeks straight, and I'm like, hold on, you kind of come. By the time you take the C train get here, take you 5 minutes to get up the block. Hey, you one of them people, ain't you? Because you damn sure ain't going to work.
Exactly.
The people around them could figure it out.
I agree.
There's no way without them being sequestered, they didn't have information pouring in. That's what I think the hour came into.
Of course. You think they don't go home, allegedly, and talk to the people in their house that know that that's what they're doing? Guess what I saw today? Girl, you want to know what's on them tape? Or, honey, this is what I saw today. Whatever the case was. This is what was on that tape. This is what I had to watch. It was crazy, but girl, this would happen, or whatever, or whoever.
Just that simple as, I got jury duty. Oh, you got jury duty? For what? Hold on, where's my button at?
That shit is loud.
So now all of a sudden, your cousin crashing over there every other day, eavesdropping on what, dog, or giving you information that he's seen from the outside. There's no way. I just don't see it. M Love, what up, G?
Shout out to Michael Love.
I just can't see them. So that's what I was thinking about it. This person, whoever it was, what if they got fed some information last night?
I don't think it's like fed some information, like illegally fed information.
It is illegal.
I mean,
oh, you
legal.
mean like from people outside their family?
Like Diddy's people came. And
oh
said,
no! I don't think that. No. I don't think that.
Yeah. That's all.
No, I don't think that. I think it's more
saying that
their personal life.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a personal life, right?
Mm-hmm.
They could have heard some whatever, XYZ, right? Went in there. Even if somebody re-explained the RICO charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Re-explained why it's not a RICO charge, or say, you know why it can't be a RICO is because of this. There's no criminal enterprise, and then now that becomes an issue because you don't know what happened the day before with the other charges.
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking. I just think that hour was way too fast. It was way too streamlined. It just seemed a little weird to me. That's it.
They got the rest of the day today. They're gonna have off tomorrow, and then the holidays here. They about to have a 4-day weekend.
Right. And they could have took, even if they took till lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
If they took till lunchtime and ate lunch, and then came out with the verdict, which would have made more sense in a time frame to me.
Mm-hmm.
You would have forced Judge Sub-Zero to move with haste. You would have forced the defense and the prosecution to move with haste.
I guess, but if it was only one person who had issue because they had already made determination on everything else,
yeah,
like he just went home, got some rest, came back and said, "Child, I agree with y'all," and that's why it was so quick because they have already determined everything else.
Yes, yeah. There's There's only fighting for one. There's only fighting for one left, right?
Yeah.
It's very tricky not knowing. But we can move on. It's just a tricky thing not knowing because all we could do is just
They'll
talk
come out.
about.
They'll come out and have their books now.
Oh shit. I won't be if somebody's dirty, would you be surprised?
Yeah.
No?
No, I wouldn't be surprised. No.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But that's how it always goes, though. I feel like people on OJ did that too.
If
I'm not mistaken.
These trials are just so attractive, right? We talk about these people that are already in the media game, the music game, basketball, football. You know what I mean? It's going to be attractive. It's going to transcend our national attraction, right? So there's no way that you don't hear anything. There's no way.
Right.
So they'll be on TMZ in a week or so.
Yeah, calling in. Yep, I agree. They were having a fit over there when this was going on. I just can't believe it. Shut the hell up.
I still don't see the Mann Act. I see it, but there's a piece in them I'm still wonky about.
Do you think he appeals it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course. But if you want to look at the Mann Act real quick, we can.
Please. Ripper said TMZ got caught lying.
They did.
Lying about what?
It was something to do with the verdict. No, not the verdict. Yeah, it was the verdict. I think when the first thing came out, when they were still doing notes, I think they got caught lying about some shit during that time.
Yeah,
but it's so much information. Just it's like a ball just rolling downhill. It's so.
Racist.
Good morning, Trin, my love. Let me pour your coffee and break this one down smooth. The Mann Act, aka the White Slave Traffic Act of 1910. The Mann Act is a federal US law that was passed in 1910, originally designed to stop the trafficking of women for immoral purposes. What it really means, it made it a crime to transport any woman or girl across state lines for prostitution, for debauchery, or for any other immoral purpose. Even if it was consensual, if the government believed it was for something immoral, they could prosecute.
Oh, there you go.
Why it's controversial. In its early years, it was used against interracial relationships and even consensual sex. it gave the feds huge power to judge what was immoral. Later versions of the law were updated to focus more clearly on human trafficking and exploitation. Modern use. Today, it's used mostly to fight sex trafficking, including exploitation of minors or coercion. But back in the day, it had a lot of grey areas that were used to shame or target people. If you want to spice it up for the villagers later...
So, remember Diddy's defense. One part of the defense was bedroom policing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is. It was the defense did they think. The thing about why he got hit with those was it wasn't bait, it was proxy to Cassie. Not that Cassie was the prostitute, but they used prostitutes that testified on stand. That they used the evidence from him talking to the company that he was using as evidence.
So you're saying, I'm sorry to interrupt. He got the charge on his girlfriends, basically, but they spoke to the actual prostitutes.
Right.
Didn't do anything or claim anything on the actual prostitutes, but on the girlfriends.
It's in proxy of them. So they are just the segue point to make that charge real.
What are you talking about? And I'm not yelling at you, but I'm saying there's no segue point. This is the actual prostitute at the end of the day. This is the effing girlfriend. So how is it that you're going to talk about debauchery for prostitutes over here?
Yeah.
And then these ones are the girlfriends. Willing, taken care of, money, food, shelter. How does it become? It's a reciprocal situation. They better get this shit thrown out.
That's the only way it makes sense that those charges worked. They used them as the proxy because they're saying it happened with old girl and old girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're not calling them prostitutes.
That too.
Or what they, huh?
Yes, go ahead.
I think they kind of are low key, but either way, my opinion is
whatever. Whores.
Yeah, but they using those two as segue points to show that he did use prostitutes, because now they had the evidence with the payments. They had evidence with the communications. There was pieces of evidence in there. The evidence that went against it was when they said you're just paying for time. Whatever y'all do is y'all business.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have went really and truly pound for pound anyway on those. Just to say, he can't just walk out of here. Can't get him for trafficking because they were in relationships. Can't RICO because it was no enterprise and was no profit in. These two work because it's kind of there. It kind of is there with the communication and all that other stuff. It kind of is there in itself. I only see it for one of them though. I don't see it for two of them.
Jane Doe.
When he called and was complaining to the company.
What company?
Whatever company he's using.
Using for prostitutes?
Right.
There's a company?
Yeah, real company.
Oh, okay. They get to continue to provide those illegal services, but Diddy got to go to jail for using the services that are illegal.
You paying for time. It's super gray. It's gray. It's a lot of gray in there. At the end of the day, they felt like it was enough black in it to say yes.
Mm.
I don't see it because they could have just went and took a whole different route and leave them out of it, right? But that was the only points they had. They had to say those names. I think those names were driving points. So you know how you play like an emotional attachment game?
Yeah.
I think those names attached to the testimonies made it work. It was some work. It was some work being done. Is he? He bought, and yes, the answer is yes. He bought it.
Judge won't.
The answer is yes. He bought it. We know that. We're not tripping about it, but it's what you could prove, right?
Yeah.
Was it proven that without a shadow of a doubt? That dude, one of the dudes that was with Cassie, had to testify on stand also.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's say you got two corroborating stories, right? You show some motion of some payments, you show some communication. You could sell that as a prosecution team. You could sell it. You could sell it, and it's there. It kind of is there at the end of the day. Could it just be hearsay? They conversations could be hearsay, and you can't necessarily prove that they were forced. Well, they had the tapes too, though. So yeah, it was there. It was there.
Okay.
And then the transportation part which made the Mann Act real, was them flying out to these different locations. Not the girls.
Whatever.
The guys.
It's still stupid. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's not gonna let him out now on bail, then what you think what he gonna do when it's time to sentence him?
So he went in September, right?
I don't know.
Exactly did they find him guilty? I've been out the loop for half the day. All right, so he got bagged on the 2 Mann acts, which is Cassie and Jane Doe's transportation for the purposes of prostitution, right? But he didn't move them. It was the guys that he were hiring, those the one that were moved. So it's segued through them.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because those hoes was messing with the male prostitutes, and since they all went together, it's through the transitive property. So they're saying that's still bull damn shit.
That's the only way they could get it though, because the dude wasn't finna. I don't think the dude was gonna give it up like that, right?
Give up what?
The information like that. I mean, that one dude went. I think it was 2 of them.
Yeah, didn't they testify?
2 of them. If I'm not mistaken, it was 2 of them that testified, right? But they never testified to. So they testified to making the decision to do the act.
Mm.
If I'm not mistaken. Now, that was you making a decision, because remember, you could just go in there and dance. You could go in there and dance and leave. You don't have to. You feel me?
I didn't know that, but okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was enough. It was enough on those. At least one of them. I'm not sure about 2 of them. It was enough on at least one of them. Which was the Cassie one. There was enough on that one, and you can't. I don't think you could give Cassie without giving what's her name, right?
I guess.
Yeah. It was enough. It was enough. It was enough. Either way, do I think it's horseshit? Absolutely. I said that thing is fucking horseshit. People doing that shit right now.
Yeah. We talked about it, but you want to go over that again now that it's a done deal?
Because they both are very similar charges. Remember, trafficking is moving. This one is just transporting a person for the reason of it. Trafficking means I pick you up in Nevada and I drive you all the way to Texas, and everywhere we stop, I got you prostituting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trafficking now, so I can get both of those charges.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a mess, though, to be honest.
Legalese or something.
Yeah, it's just exactly. And when things are written that complicated, and when things are written that long-winded, right?
Mm-hmm.
It becomes one statue fighting another statue, this one fighting this one. The part I didn't comprehend was, I said, if Diddy was just out there going to work, let's say he got to go work in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
He said, girlie, I got to go to Vegas to work. She's like, oh, okay. Could I come with you? You're like, yeah, come. Call up bro. Let's see bro want to party with us. Then he's traveling on his own, but not for the purpose of the prostitution. But I thought about it, and I was like, no, they made a couple phone calls to send people directly to him. I was like, all right, whatever. I just left it alone. It was enough in there to create the other type of doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, we've been talking about doubt and confusion the whole time.
Yeah.
The other kind of doubt and confusion came up with that one. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But either way, what do you got? I believe that this was serving him the wake up call. I'm glad they didn't RICO him, because he gets to keep his asset, to be honest, which he's going to need.
He does now.
He's going to need all his assets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Yep, there you go, M Love. Yep, yeah, we saying the same. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
What? Because they are his girlfriends, that's why they had to go to the dudes?
No, they can't bag him on that. They can't bag. That's why they couldn't bag him on the trafficking, because he never moved them outside of their will, force, or coercion.
Mm-hmm.
But they could have bagged him on the Mann Act, because while they was around doing they partying, traveling, whatever, he engaged in the Prostitution Act by bringing them to them. Meaning the dude entertainers to them at the hotels or whatever. You see how weird it is?
Yes, because I was just thinking that like we were saying yesterday, that the being flued out was over, but it sounds like it's not. With how you're explaining it.
It still possibly is.
It still possibly is what?
Because if we exchange commerce, then that becomes a transaction, which then could be labeled prostitution, which then you could get a Mann Act. So not necessarily would it be traffic. Well, it could be trafficking too, because you could use money to coerce.
But you just said that it wasn't a problem with him moving Cassie and Jane Doe. The only problem was the fact that the man that came for Cassie and Jane Doe made it the problem, because his job is prostitute, and he came and took care of activities with Jane Doe and Cassie
across state lines.
Right. That's the problem. So then him taking Cassie and Jane wasn't the problem.
No.
Okay, so then the flued out is safe.
That's why he took the Mann charges and not the trafficking charges. They couldn't get him on a trafficking charge. Remember, trafficking is coercion, force, all these other things that come into it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. Then that makes sense. Yeah. So the flued out is still on the table then.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yes, it is. It still is. Yeah. I think it is.
Yeah. I now that you broke it down, I see what you're saying.
I think it's definitely still on the table, because as soon as you change commerce, and even if that's me buying the ticket, that could be labeled, because remember, 2 stories got to go to court. So even if, well, I didn't want to go, but I was told that I'll be on a yacht. Coercion, right?
No.
And, okay, in sensible people's eyes, no. But people make that's an argument that people can make. You know what coercion is?
Yes, when someone tries to persuade you to do something.
Perfect example. You and your partner together. You finish before your partner. Pipe still on steel. Like, yo, let me chill. Don't bang out on me. Let me go ahead. You feel me? Let me go ahead and get mine. Nah, cause I gotta work early in the morning. Nah, stop playing. Let me go there. From the time we start having a conversation about that's coercion.
Lord have mercy.
I'm not lying to you. Because now I'm trying to do what? Persuade. I'm trying to lull you. I'm trying to pips you into it, right?
This is so stupid.
Bedroom policing. They've been okay.
This is so stupid.
Go ahead and cover down. I'll be right back.
I understand what it is that you're saying, of course, but it just sounds crazy. This is too much, y'all. So now you got to worry about the government trying to figure out, actually, if some biatch is going to try to pull the government into something that happened, and then y'all going to have to deal with it.
Easy day.
Go do what you got to do.
Easy day. Easy day. Green light across the board.
Yeah. Which is not going to be good for many of people, allegedly. Plus, it's just ridiculous. People do what they do. Don't be talking about, oh, you're persuading me. No, you're a whore and you want to do it. So go do what you do and stop blaming other people. Yeah, like Reaper, the game is over, except for I don't think it is. I just think it's going to be a bunch more people getting into trouble. Men. But I was reading about the OF guy. He's thinking about selling. You know, whether someone can afford it or not. They having issues on OF. I'm in the middle of making a video about it. Maybe I'll talk about it on the show tomorrow instead. But people just you be with somebody and you be out here making videos and they just take that shit and put it on OF, and then people are like, oh my God, you can't do that. Well, no one can trust anyone anymore. This is ridiculous. Good luck to these people.
I was telling you last night. Imagine you got an ex-girlfriend pissed off at you. Imagine you got $1. Oh, we don't have to fucking imagine because Zion Williams fucking exist. We don't gotta imagine shit, do we?
I guess not.
Exactly. Yo, for a system that's so patriarchal and it's so against Vagina Voltron. It seems like Vagina Voltron could run around here and do what the fuck they want, though.
Absolutely.
Strange. Strange. Almost seems like the system was made for them. Weird. That's weird stuff. Nah, can't be true. I'm lying.
Yeah, you a liar.
Yeah, I must be selling wolf tickets or some shit.
You're selling wolf tickets, yes.
Yeah.
It's just your imagination.
Just my imagination. Running away from me.
Mike Love says, in Cali, you can't record ooh la la unless it's for distribution. They the distribution capital, ain't they? They want all that money for themselves.
Boy. Fuck. You know what times I've been to Cali? You know what time I've been to California acting a fool? Boy.
Oh, Lord, help your people.
I guess I'm finna get my F. Shit. What's a state F? So I could deal with a state F. Oh, no, I took my phone back with me. Oh, shit. I might be getting a fed.
You might.
Well, none of this shit. It's bedroom policing. And the Mann Act was based off racist shit with Jack Johnson having them white birds.
Mm-hmm. I guess they liked him. They forget about all that part, right?
It was just to be racist to back him.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was reading up on.
And then how they think they smart was. This how they think they smart, which they are kind of smart. You got to give them credit. It was immoral, debauchery, and prostitution.
Depending on who.
So you get to determine what the fuck immoral and debauchery is.
Exactly. So the ABCD should be worried because they in trouble.
You think they worried?
Maybe not right now because no one's thinking that far ahead. But if this is going to be the way, and you're talking about debaucherous stuff, you know, most of these people think that what happens with them is debaucherous. I'm just saying.
Well, okay. Let me relax. It is in the eyes of what America's foundation is built off of.
Yeah, well, forget all that when you let everybody up in here and everybody can do what they want. Everybody can have what they have and everybody can do whatever they want. That goes out the window. Until it comes to potentially possibly ABCs and even Negroes. Then there's got to be all these rules and shit.
I don't disagree at all.
They could be next. They could be.
I don't disagree at all. I think that's what Dave was saying the other night. I was like, how would I, being black, also not comprehend what it is to be black in America?
Oh, Dave.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. I just let it be because there's no need for us to go into our histories, right? It's no need for it. But that's your marquee. You're wrong for sure. Because I was outside, so I know what it is to be outside. I wasn't an inside person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've lived in America since 2000. So we're talking about 25 years.
That's not enough.
Matter of fact, next month is 25 years. No. Yeah, next month is 25 years.
Congratulations.
25 years in America. I'm pretty sure I got a pretty firm comprehension of what Americans have been through on this land. So I let him stretch his hand on it, and it wasn't a big deal. No big deal. Whatever. There is an unfairness out there. We all know it.
Mm-hmm.
Even the whites know it, right? There's no confusion about this thing. So I don't understand how you figured I wouldn't comprehend. Okay.
Shout out to Nicole.
What's up, Nicole? Hope all is well, love. But either way, I think this was the fairest outcome. When I was looking at it, I was like, yeah. He gets to keep his assets. He gets to fight his other cases, right? What do you feel about him not getting bail? Now, what do you feel? How do you feel?
I think that he should at least have gotten bail at this point, but it might be. I agree, Nicole. It might be.
You would.
I would what?
You probably hit the snooze button 10 times talking about something. I agree.
I think that the fact that he's not letting him out means that he's probably gonna make him stay in jail for some time, whatever that might be. He's like, no, ain't no need for this nigga to go home because he gonna be here any daggone way. He ain't getting no vacations from this.
I was looking at it from a different angle.
Go ahead.
He's doing the Fed. He's not doing state.
Okay.
With the Fed, you need 80 or 85.
85, I believe.
I think it's 85, sir.
Mm-hmm.
With good conduct.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard he's gonna get it concurrent. So it's not gonna be back to back.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought there was consecutive.
No, you're gonna get it.
So he's doing it at the same time.
He's at the same time. Concurrent is back to back. He's getting it. Jesus Christ! All these damn fucking words.
Yeah, come on, boy.
Consecutive. He's getting consecutive.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be right.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking. I'm not good at that, but I'll be trying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You made me so sick with that shit. If he does the October joint till his hearing, because in October he gets his hearing, right?
Okay.
That'd be 1 year and almost 1 month,
mm-hmm.
which is enough for a Fed. Because there's no minimum charge on this one. Remember, there's no minimums, but they are maximum charges, maximum sentences, right?
Mm-hmm.
With 10 and 10, 10 being stacked, minus you minus 1 year, 1 month. You're just looking at what 60, 6, 12, 5, 81. It's 81, right? Whatever the math is. I don't care about math.
Mm-hmm.
If he does the 1 year, 1 month, he could come out.
That's not 85%.
He could come home time served on probate, pay the fine. He could come home. In the Fed, you can't do 1 year. In the Fed, you have to do more than a year.
Mm.
In the Fed, you can't do. It's a weird how they word it. You can't do 1 year because 1 year wouldn't 365 wouldn't equal to 85. It's something weird. It's something weird. I'll pin it down.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it down for tomorrow.
Okay.
But you have to do more than a year, pretty much. So if he holds him to October, he says you got 1 year, 1 month time served, and he already said he's gonna give him credits.
You said that already. I mean, you have to.
Sub-Zero said you're gonna give him some credit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's looking that dark. I don't.
Okay, you know more than I do.
I don't think it's looking that dark. Just simply because if you release him now, he's gonna be sitting what at 8, 9?
I think so.
Because September is 12. We had he's sitting at he's shy what 3 months.
That's the rest of the summer.
3 months. So if he burns out till October, that'll give him. He's been in 10. He's set for 10, 11. It's going to put him over a year. Which once you over a year in the Fed, I think you could get out of the Fed with time served. Because he doesn't have to give him a max. He doesn't have to max him. He could give him time served, take your probation, sit your goofy ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And
do some other things because it's the Fed.
Yeah, I don't know about that, so I trust you with what you're saying.
It's I don't think he's gonna knock him in the dirt, bro.
Is that Mann Act thing only in New York or is it everywhere? It's everywhere. Mm.
Fuck the prosecution. They done. You went to trial. You got your verdicts. On top of the bill, you got your verdict on that one also. Relax.
What you mean? You think they're getting fired?
Nah. No. You know what that is, right? The one who's running that case?
No.
You know Comey, who took Hillary to court for Hillary's
Don't even waste your time. I don't even know. Don't even waste your time. I don't even know. No shade.
I appreciate you being honest.
The only thing that I saw was that whoever the lawyer is for Diddy also is the one that got Young Thug off. So he beat 2 federals in a year. He's going to be the most sought after man.
2 lawyers.
It's 2 of them together.
Yes, they both come from the Atlanta crew. Brian Steele and what's her name? Nicole Westmoreland. I think it's Nicole Westmoreland though. That's her last name for sure. Westmoreland. She is. I think she's Brian Steele's right hand killer though. To be honest.
Good for her.
I think she is right hand. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sniper. So
women can do good jobs. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Especially clerical work. I absolutely agree.
Clerical work, you jackass. You're doing more than clerical work over there.
No, I'm talking about clerical, like law work is clerical work because it's a majority reading.
It definitely is that.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Women are good at that. I'm trying to give y'all props.
That's the paralegals that do that. And then they deliver it to the lawyers. The lawyers do the
You still
work.
gotta graduate.
They both gotta graduate. All I'm saying is that paralegals do all the grunt work and shit and give it to the lawyer.
They do. So wait, hold up, G. Comey was a prosecutor. Yeah, Comey's daughter is the prosecutor. Not Comey himself. Not Big Comey, the AG. Yeah, Comey was the AG. Yeah, it's AG. His daughter is a prosecutor.
There's a lot going on.
It's way too much going on at one time. Constantly too much going
on. Thank you, boo.
But yeah, that's that. He don't have to give him the max. I don't need to give him the max. I don't need Brian Steele cook Tariq. He did in a year. Yeah, he cooked Tariq's in a year.
Yeah, that's what they were saying in posting.
He's probably about to be the biggest rapper lawyer that we've probably seen in the new, not new century, but
he's the new Johnny Cochran.
The new decade, yeah. He's good. He's good. He dismantled he dismantled everybody they put on stand with him. So
he need to stay out of trouble. They all need to stay out of trouble though. He ain't got that much time. Who's next? You think he's gonna go on to the Fat Joe thing?
Because he's allowed to do it. He's allowed to practice in New York. New York is wide open to him.
Is that sex trafficking?
Good a bit.
Is that trafficking? Sheesh. I feel like they said you can't go state to state no more. Lord have mercy.
They trafficking lawyers now?
Yeah. Who knows, child? Who knows?
I'm trying to tell you. He might be the next one. And these were 2 of the biggest cases of the year already. The biggest case out of GA and the biggest case out of New York since maybe Gotti. The next big case out of New York will be Mangione. Fat Joe.
Okay.
Mangione, the dude who
the one that did the United
dude.
Concordia guy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the insurance dude. That case gotta go. I definitely think he's not defending that. Fat Joe gotta go.
Yeah.
Dirt gotta go.
Who?
Lil Dirt.
Oh, okay.
Lil Dirt got them charges out of Cali, and if Brian Steele got a license in Cali, he might be in Cali.
Yeah.
It is what it is, dog.
Yeah. It's too much.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at them at all, dog. They doing their jobs, man. Do your job. YFN Loop. Jesus Christ. Now, who's not locked up right now? Who's not facing trial?
Yeah, and then don't stop them from wanting to go into the business.
And Hove too. Hove name keep coming up. Still in the mix.
You see that shit with Remy Ma's son and her?
And the courthouse shit?
Mm-hmm.
Why you even arguing with people, though?
Because she's a hothead, which is why I don't understand why all these people are talking about Papoose did her wrong. Oh, yeah, because she's so demure.
She's a raging buddy.
I'm not denying that, but, you know,
Pat did her wrong?
I try to hold out hope for her, and it just didn't come to pass.
I know. Don't tell her my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Now she out here freaking not or messing around with the family of the person who her son allegedly red rummed. You acting like you haven't learned anything. Yeah, acting like that out here in public like a raging see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, for sure. Proud too. Recording and having a good time with it. It's like, dog, you think that's the you think that's the best look? You sure?
You go if you go back to jail, which I'm sure her probation is over, but if you go back to jail, who holding you down? Because I don't see the block captain.
The block?
I don't see the block captain doing it. What if Papoose came back? If she did go to jail. Back to her, she did go to jail again.
Simp. You want to talk about that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. We'll transition. But while we're talking about people acting our ass. What would I celebrate? You know,
niggas niggin'.
We got 5 more minutes on this topic.
Okay.
Why would I celebrate with an instrument? You know what it's like? Me running around with a swastika. This is the instrument that people are saying that was one of the instrumental things used in abuse. Mistreat. Why the fuck would I even celebrate? If I'm buying it, I'm buying that shit at fucking 1 a.m. at the 24-hour CVS, and nobody could see me because I'm wearing a hoodie, glasses, a ski mask, long johns, shorts, socks, flip-flops, shoes, a backpack, fake ID. You would never know I bought it.
This when I saw this, which I put in my video. I had said at the live stream before that, I said color is going to still color, and they're still going to be all supportive of Diddy. I don't care what they all said. And then this shit happens. And it's like, why are y'all doing this in front of the media, outside of the courtroom? And he's a blogger on YouTube. That dude right there that's got no shirt on is Armand Wiggins.
So this is jackassery at its highest level.
Absolutely.
And you point baby on this boy. If you don't get the flying fuck from her, all right.
They was pointed on the lady with the blue hair too.
I am not
And then when white people start talking about it, like somebody in that comment said for Fox News, then they're going to call them racist. But you're out here acting like a complete and utter nigga over somebody that don't know you, that you don't know. It don't make no sense. It don't push no needle forward. It's nothing positive about this shit. That's why we can't get nowhere. Ain't gonna have shit, because it's always about having fun. Leave them alone. They're having fun.
Right. Because fun instead of work is what the fuck is important, right? What the fuck is that story about the two creatures? One worked and had his shit stashed out for the winter time, while the other one partied and played. And come time winter time, the one that was playing wanted to hang out with the one that stashed the food during the winter time.
Yeah, that's like stories from like back in the day. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's old. It's old.
Yeah, they don't teach people shit. It's whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. And then, like I said, as soon as somebody starts talking about it that's white or me, then we are the problem instead of this being the problem. And then when they say that's what y'all look like, that is what we look like. That's exactly what we look like. Like
if he wasn't there,
huh?
If you wasn't there, you wasn't there.
What you mean?
If Dumb and them wasn't there making a spectacle of themselves, it wouldn't have happened.
These are people that have been in the courtroom, which makes it even worse. They've been covering the trial, like attending, been in there and everything. So now you want to come outside after all this reporting, after all this information, after probably getting thousands of dollars and followers and looking like a competent, allegedly, I don't know, I don't watch him, person who could report something like this. This is how you want to end it all.
Let's take it a step further.
Mm-hmm.
What if this video made it to the judge's fucking room?
Mm-hmm.
That's like, fuck no. Because guess what? I put you back on the streets, pandemonium. Too much fun. I'd rather keep you where they haven't seen you and let it be what it is.
Maybe, but I don't think that's his decision to be making.
That's literally his decision, to keep him or give him bail.
His decision is based off of these assholes. So Diddy got to stay in jail. I'd rather go by your first explanation that they need to be there for at least a year, a little over a year, in order to have time served, than to be affected by this jackassery.
If I am a judge,
mm-hmm.
and in the middle of my deliberation while I'm playing Nintendo, a bailiff comes in there and say, yo, the streets is wilding right now. And that was based off the fucking verdict.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine what they're going to do based off of him walking out of there. They setting everything on fire.
That is not Diddy's problem nor fault.
I don't care. I don't care. You know why? Because when you're a person that big with that much influence, yes, shit becomes your fucking problem. It does. I don't care.
That's the judge's problem for making that decision, and that's not fair to Diddy, who could be home,
bullshit,
in his own bed, because these assholes, these niggas want a nigga. And now I got to deal with that because you think they're going to do it any less when he does actually come home?
I don't think that he should. Let me be clear. I do not think that he should still be in there right now. He got his judgment, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got his date. Take your long head ass home. Get healthy. Do what you need to do. Hang with the gang. Cool out. Bring your ass back. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he should be in there anymore. But things have influence on things when, especially you are the catalyst to it. This was based on the verdict.
I know.
This is not based on the bail. So imagine he walks out of there. They about to have baby oil trucks, flamethrowers. No. Let's keep you completely out the spotlight. Let's keep you where you need to be at.
I disagree.
I'll deal with you in October, because I really don't plan on knocking your head off. I really don't.
You hope, but I disagree still. But that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think you want to knock his head off, man. I don't.
No, I'm talking that maybe. I'm talking about this right here.
This part?
Yeah, this got nothing to do with Diddy. Nothing.
Nobody.
Just say that you're right, though. Let's just say that you're right, that this foolishness here is what kept him in. Just more proof of what I say. Niggas be doing this to themselves.
So did Cassie's letter have any play on what the judge said?
Maybe. I don't know why she had to say shit. Bitch, take that 10 million or whatever it is and live your life. Ain't nobody think about you no more.
So if you can maybe that one, you're supposed to be able to maybe this.
Because she's a victim.
No.
These people are assholes. No, she's the one that stood up on that daggone stand crying, pregnant, and she got to go because she's pregnant. So if
I get it. I comprehend
involved. That. She's the Mann Act 1 or 2. So yeah, she has more influence than these assholes on the street that are assholes that could just be arrested and take them to jail. Not for this, but
I agree.
They did something crazy. So yes, there's a difference.
I agree. I think things that happen have influence and motion. That's why I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. I think once you go out there, put your energy out there, and you start putting shit in motion and you start moving around, you're going to receive some of those things back. You're going to experience things that you set in motion. Coincidence don't exist to me. This is jackassery to the highest level. And my whole scenario was, what if the judge was like, fuck no. No. I don't want an oil truck pulling up here. I don't want the streets in New York filled with baby oil and cars sliding around downtown, man. I don't want that. I don't want that in my city.
It can still happen in October.
Huh?
It can still happen in October.
October will be way less pressure. You know why? Breathe. Things that breathe out by then. A lot of acceptance are coming to play. A lot of settling are coming to play. What we're dealing with. It's still gonna be attraction. It's still gonna be attractive. But I'm done with your black ass and Diddy. Till tomorrow. Let's spin it, then we could talk about the other crazy shit. They about to give your ass the elbow, M-Love. Rico and a trafficking. You better never not jaywalk ever again in your life. I see your point trying to become somewhat. No, if you create pandemonium and shit around you, then the judge has a right to sit there and say, you know what? No, fuck that. I want to protect society. Beyond what I really want to do, I have a duty to not just you and not just to the court and I have a duty to society in itself. And if me keeping you in here for the next couple of months, make sure that everything is safe today. Cool. I'll let you in a little bit. Sit down. I don't think he's gonna ban him though.
We gotta wait now.
I mean, yeah, and exactly, love. Exactly. All we gotta do is wait. I'm about to make a cat. What you call it? The shit that they make for people?
A shirt. A cup.
I'm about to send him like $10 to get some noodles.
Oh, on his books, commissary, whatever it is.
Said $10, G. Eat some noodles, dog. And it's the holiday. I might send a fitting. He get some weenies with that bit. What a bit on my ear.
There you go.
How much you sending?
You can send them shit.
Trash.
Nigga ain't gonna do shit for me. Fuck that nigga.
Trash. Trash.
You ain't gonna send me shit if I get in trouble.
I'll send you $1 if you get back.
Thanks.
Don't say that shit that dry. You know you gotta ask me twice. If you get back, I'm already on it.
I know. That's why I'm just listening to you talk your shit.
How much you need for them draws? you need them double E bras?
Shut up.
Oh, you're expensive. You want tuna with you? All right, say less.
Shut up.
Here go your $10. I was counting ones. I wasn't counting big bills.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter. I got you. I send you something. What's the name of it though?
That credit card. Your commissary. Your pay.
No, it's a name for it. That is commissary. But what if it's people that ain't locked up?
Cash App. You need it?
No.
I don't know.
You being an ass. Let's spin it.
I don't know.
It's the JPay.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. I don't know anybody in jail. It's not my thing.
I am Messi Michon Lloyd. I choose not to dilly-dally with you unscrupulous people. Is a JPay? You don't get the fuck.
Oh, you're such a jerk.
Book money. Yeah, it's book money, but if you're on the outside, it's something else. On the inside, it's JPay and all the other shit. It's something else on the outside.
All I heard is commissary.
The one they had for Buddy in Texas. They made it for Buddy and he got like half a mil or something like that.
Go send give.
That shit. Go send give. What the? No, it's another name.
GoFundMe.
Fund me. That's what it's called. Jesus Christ.
You need to get better at explaining yourself.
That's what it's called. GoFundMe.
If Diddy opened up a GoFundMe, they would get so much money on it. He would get so much money on it. He should do
would, but I don't think he would.
He should do a go give send go.
People ain't gonna spend that money.
Yeah, they are.
Diddy sold his house for 40 some. What is it? No, $18 million.
They'll still give it to him, jackasses.
Oh, he had $18 million just spun around in a 48. So it was some crazy number. But let's spin it real quick and then we'll jump into the new topic.
All right. I don't support criminals in jail and criminals out of jail. Exactly, me too. That's the American way. I agree. I ain't sending him nothing. You get these positive thoughts and good luck. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. Unless he wants to take some of my music and remix it and make it fire. Other than that, he can kiss my ass. I'm just saying. Oh, that's a great point. Hey, boo, I see you, Tiara. Mr. Boston said, if you can hear me, Trent, if they still sending money to Dr. Umar, they will send money to Diddy. Exactly. You can say, hit the JPEG. Maybe they did that. I don't put nothing past nobody, especially Negroes. Wasting money. Making sure
because they know he not broke.
Mr. Boston says, see, they still sending money to Dr. Umar.
But Umar not rich.
Umar ain't broke. I don't care what Lennon Honor says.
Yeah, Umar not. He definitely not. He definitely not broke.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely. Umar definitely not broke.
Mm-mm.
Yo, Diddy got too many assets out there. If he said probably one. If he sell the joint in Cali, set.
Will people
I'm
buy
buying
it?
a yacht, fucking 3-4 houses. It might work. Nah.
Helps to have assets.
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about like the assets that's like you can set. Well, you know what? You know what? In real life. Spend it. You can sell those assets too. Don't be selling your assets. We just seen what happens when you do it. You can sell them, but you gotta sell them locally. That's the key.
Is that I gotta do it locally?
You gotta do local.
It's
a mess. But go ahead.
You
Talk
sound
about
like,
this.
you actually sounding like a pimp. You better be you better calm it down before you get some ex trafficking charges. Yes. Yes, you're talking about you know, you can't have no conversations no more, you know.
Yeah. Remember when you said some weird strange dude gonna pull up in my house with a transcript
at the 157 mark on July the 2nd.
FDNHT. When you said this, what did you really mean? Well, fuck, I don't know what I said fucking 2 minutes ago. What do you want from me? Guilty. Next. When you said assets.
Yeah, what did you mean?
It seemed like you emphasized the ass part of this conversation.
Exactly.
Huh?
I'm getting Diddy's lawyer too.
He gonna tap his little. Yeah, we got him. Just coming and pick him up right now.
Tom Holman.
They go, oh yeah. I'm pretty sure. Oh God.
Send him back, but after he does his time, then send him back. He ain't going back there because they gonna allow him to enjoy himself.
No, if I get bagged, I'll do my time here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do it here because they're gonna.
No, I will do my time
here. Good.
Then I get deported.
Yes.
And then they probably tell Trinidad, yo, you need to do some more time. He did what? He talked about assets live. Oh! Take him to the gallows. Off with his head. What the fuck? All based on your bullshit.
No, it's you, not me. What are you? How you blaming me? It's you.
That's gonna be my last. Remember in Braveheart?
I didn't watch that.
You are such a fucking lame sometimes, dog. It bothers me to no end.
I can't like what I like for movies.
And the movie Braveheart, when they took his life, he screamed out freedom. I scream out, Messer! Make sure I haunt you.
I was gonna say you'll be saying, "I'll get you, you meddling teenagers."
I would have got away with it too.
Oh,
go ahead. I'm back. We pick it roll.
What was the next topic? Because I got one. If you don't remember, because I don't remember.
You said having 2 or 3, and I thought that was the one you was about to talk about.
Yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember.
You was saying if Pap go back to Remy.
Oh, yeah, which is going to lead into a different conversation. So if clearly we see that Remy Ma don't know how to act still at her ripe old age of whatever the fuck age it is, 40 some odd years old.
She toast.
That she can't even hold herself together in her own damn city when her son, after she's gone to jail, is now on trial for red rum, which I honestly allegedly believe he did. But that's neither here nor there. So he might be he's about to go to trial or something, and she's out here with no kind of couth, acting wild and out at the victim's daughter, acting as aggressive as she is while she on them live streams a month ago, trying to act like she's the put upon one with regard to Papoose. Now, you know, the bitches believed her, and they was trying to say that Papoose was
one of them.
Initially. I didn't believe her. I did not believe her. I said, I can't believe what she's doing and saying. That's what I said. Let's get it straight.
All right.
And then as I'm going through it all, it's like, you haven't learned any lessons. You've already been to jail for however long it was, 10 years or so. I'm assuming the probation must be up. Papoose was there the whole damn time to hold you down. I don't even know what the hell you do besides battle rap anymore, or whatever the hell that is. So,
get popped.
If you go to jail, because clearly you have no self-control even at the age of 40 some odd. You have no self-control whatsoever. So if you go to jail, who's gonna hold you down now? Because I just don't see Easy Block doing it.
Saga too busy.
Ooh. Yeah, keep that out of the camera, please.
Hey, what the fuck?
You showing us your horrible toes. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let me talking about my anatomy.
You showed it in the camera.
Ain't that wrong with my toe? Yeah. All
right. So Easy Block, they ain't gonna do it. But I said, what if Papoose comes back to her to hold her down again?
He's a fucking sucker. That's simp.
So that's just the answer. He's a simp. That's it.
Major sucker, dog.
Maybe he just loves her.
Ain't enough love designed yet.
Maybe not designed yet. Maybe he just cares for her that much.
Ain't none.
Maybe he's got empathy for his daughter's mother.
He got Stockholm syndrome.
Lord have mercy, of all things.
Maybe
he still believes in black love, and their black love was the best.
Nah. You went to jail, came back out of bisexual. No.
Listen, don't act like it's not possible, right? Because
okay. You know what? Okay, you know what? Let's go with that one.
Because what?
Let's go with it.
What I'm about to say? Go ahead.
It does. It happens, right? Let's make it a reality. It happens. How do y'all view Papoose?
Y'all, as in women?
Vaginas, yeah.
I would think that he's a complete and utter idiot to take someone back that has disrespected you publicly so disgustingly, unappreciative, and treating you like complete and utter crap after she cheated on you, mind you, and publicly, all for the kid to be able to see this later on, you know, in life when she gets older, the baby. And allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly, she probably ain't the best parent in the world since your son is on trial for red rum. Now he's an adult responsible for his own decisions, of course, but damn, do they gotta follow in your footsteps at every juncture, you know?
I agree. So what are you saying?
No, what are you saying while you clip your toenails, whatever you're doing?
Snapping my toes. You saying he's not a simp?
I don't even care about the word simp. I just think it's just a stupid move, a dumb thing to do, and you know. But what I will say is that I know
that's a part of simping, right?
I don't care about the word simping. I'm going to say in regular life words is that it's possible. This is just conjecture, obviously. But he could love her so much that he would go back and do it. He would be an idiot. And he's got nothing to do with simping. And he'd be an idiot to do it, in my opinion.
Right.
You never know. He already did it the first time. Who would she have if the son goes to jail for red rum? The kid is too young. Easy the captain is not going to do it. Who she got? She already hurt
the girl that was eating her box, or she was eating her box.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. So the reason why I'm saying this, though, right, is because I have a friend who is a man, and he is about to go back to his ex-wife.
Messi has a friend here. Somebody can stand her ass.
So he's about to go back to his ex-wife, and they're going to get married for the third time. They're going to get remarried for the third time. So men are not like y'all, okay? All men are not like y'all. How y'all are allegedly anyway. And they do go back, spin the block, whatever you want to call it. And that ex-wife, didn't give a damn about him for years now. Man been unemployed 2 years plus. Man barely had a place to live. She didn't give a damn. She didn't marry somebody else. It didn't work out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And he's disabled. He's got a disability, so he technically would need help, or has needed help, but she hasn't helped him in any way, shape, or form. They wasn't even really talking to each other as far as I had known, but obviously that has changed, because now it's, oh yeah, we got back together. We're getting back together, and we're going to try this again because it's been 25 years. And in my mind, I don't give a fuck if it's been 35 years. You're not going to treat me like shit. And I'm going to come back to you, because now he's got a good ass job, a government job with excellent, obviously, benefits. He just moved to a very, very nice community area, whatever you want to call it, or whatever. On his own.
He upgraded. Yeah, he upgraded his life. He's moving up.
Yes, like he's done all this stuff, and he will still do, whatever he needs to do in order to get shit done, right? Extra stuff. Legal. Getting promoted, getting raises, all this. Now, all of a sudden, we're going to get back together. We're going to get remarried. What? So it's not like that's real life. That's a real life story that is going on right now. So I guess I say all that to say is, child, y'all be going back.
There's no way. Under this beautiful sun.
It's not Sunday.
There's no way above this beautiful grass. There's no way that I consume the great oxygen that the Almighty Creator has given me the opportunity to fucking inhale. And I'm doing that bullshit. I'm not jacking that shit, though. Let me be absolutely clear. I will forever love my ex-wife. I would never be with her again. Am I in love with her? No. Do I love her? Yes. Because when it came time to sacrificing things, we sacrificed what we need to sacrifice to get down the road. She has points in her character I can't say nothing about. She got points in her character I absolutely want to drown. Put it all in one shoebox and tie a bow on it. I will always have love for this lady.
Yeah.
That's just it. But if you think I'm going to somebody chapel, somebody courthouse, what?
For the third time.
It won't be a second. Go ahead.
Well, listen, I guess I could maybe see the second time, maybe, because I'm not going to say who. I've known a couple who has done that, and it didn't work out immediately the second time. I don't even think I don't even think they were married for 3 years. It was so quick. They were married.
I do too.
Huh?
This couple actually worked out the second time.
Oh, well, that's good. But they was married longer the first time than they were the second time.
I know this couple that actually made it down. Like,
that's good. That's good. So sometimes it works. But
is it probable? Is it sensible? Is it beneficial? Is it healthy?
For the second or third?
For that scenario, for that specific scenario you brought, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it healthy? Is it beneficial? Is it reciprocal? Is it respectable? Is it bonded in duty and responsibility?
No, the children are grown.
Between them two, fuck them kids. I mean, them kids.
No, because I can. If people was getting back together because they got young kids, it makes sense. Somebody was drowning. You know what I mean? You don't want to put them back. You know,
Sure.
be on the street. Maybe
Sure.
It's not that bad. I'm just saying, like, for that purpose and reason, bring resources together. I could absolutely see something like that.
But that's not marrying for emotion.
No, but it's not like it wouldn't be emotion there. This is me in my head thinking that for that reason. It could
Of course there'll be emotion. I don't think anybody, well, if my emotion for my BM is way less than the emotions for my ex-wife.
Okay, that's fine.
So the emotion I have for my BMs is this. Thank you for giving me the replica of me. I love you for that.
That's you. That's you.
Correct.
So you didn't even, no shade, you didn't even marry her once. So I don't even think
Which one?
Obviously your baby mom.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So that doesn't even, I mean, thanks for baby girl, of course, but that doesn't even count. So more so it counts toward your ex-wife. But some people just can't let go. Cher said you married till you get it right. But Reaper, you said that your mom was married 4 times, but was it to the same person? Is the question. Not that that's any better, I think, but was it 4 times to the same person? But this man, he's been through a lot. He has been through a lot in order to finally make it, be doing so well, be on the upward trend, like Trent said. Okay, Reaper said to different people. But so these people are 40s in their 40s, I believe. So the first thing I thought was when you all talk about the hey big head text and the spinning the block and all that type of stuff, because obviously it didn't work out with the second husband, and I think that was the person she cheated on him with too, if I didn't say that. So then he's coming back, or he's going to allow her to come back, because I think he doesn't think that he can do any better.
I was just about to motherfucking say, internally, he has a fraction of him broken, which is it's an insecurity. It sounds like an insecure factor in him. He doesn't see himself, or he sees her as a high point in his life.
Yeah.
You got me maxed up. Yo, send him around. Yo, tell him pull up on the dog.
No.
Take him out them streets, you hear me?
No.
I traffic him to M Love. I traffic him to M Love. Me and M Love, I take him down to Vegas. Whole new man.
Yeah, okay.
3 days. Long weekend. Friday, Sunday.
Yes, it's sad to me, but I'm just saying it happens, which is why I'm saying Papoose could conceivably go back to Ruby Ma if she ended up going to jail. He would be clowned to death. He would be clowned to death.
Yes, he will. He absolutely will.
Sherry said my uncle married 6 times. 3 of those times he remarried my Aunt Mary. Wow. Guess that's why you said marry till you get it right. Mr. Boston said, what if she left him and now she's giving him another chance? She did leave him. She left him for the dude she was having an affair with. She did leave him. And left him all alone. And when he had no job, she wasn't helping out.
I don't care about none of that shit, dog. There's a certain coldness, like a certain coldness, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta have, and it's the coldness that is gonna preserve your respect. We're gonna preserve your manhood and all the other shit.
Yes, Tiara. He has a disability too.
You burnt that up, dog. I just don't see it, dog.
I know you don't, but outside of you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When I fractured myself mentally and emotionally and spiritually, I had to go rebuild myself.
Mm-hmm.
When I left my marriage, I had to go rebuild myself. And I've been fractured a few times in this life that I live.
Yeah.
But I had to go rebuild myself.
And he's done that.
He needs to possibly go rebuild himself.
He's done it. He's done it. It's done.
Emotionally and spiritually?
Emotionally, maybe not. But as far as I'm just talking about money, assets,
that's fine.
Career, all that. He's done all that from nothing.
All that shit and the same way it came in, the same way that shit could go out.
True.
You got it's this thing in here.
Yeah, that could be the problem.
The Mac in the game. When you can Mac wearing a wife beater in shorts. Because the Mac not on you, the Mac is inside of you.
Why do you
can't put on Mac?
Why do you bring it down to Mac, and what does that have to do with anything?
Because when you Macking, you presenting yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your bravado, your emotional intelligence, your intelligence should be a part of your Mac.
Mm-hmm.
It's a part of you.
Mm-hmm.
You present yourself how the fuck you are. Hence the reason why you can have a girl ride with you for so many years. She know you fucked up bad, but she ride with you because she comprehends she's getting the best parts of you. She's getting the truth part of you, the true parts of you. So she chooses to deal with that instead of having to deal with, let's say, the facade of you. There's no image. There's no facade. It's just me. And I saw them cans come out in the 7-Eleven. And I liked them shit, so I approached it. That Mac ain't always gotta be the Mac for the player pimp shit, but Macking is just simple, just talking to women and just saying, yo, good morning. Right?
Did you say so?
Oh mother, you do the Macking. I guess you do the Macking.
I have, yeah.
You just walk up, be like, hey, yo, hey, them shorts looking hella tight.
I don't have to say anything.
I quit.
I don't have to say anything.
You just I don't deal with criminals.
Oh my god, jackass.
Jacking that shit you on.
Okay. I agree, Tiara. She want to make sure she in that will and get all everything he got now that he didn't have when she wasn't paying him no damn attention. And I would agree with Trinidad, unfortunately, that he doesn't know how to Mac, as you call it. No, not at all. Not at all.
Tiara, you're right, girl. And I tell you what, high five to you. But Dum over here made a good point. Because I walk around here with integrity. Fuck. Go on her fucking podcast and talk shit, goddamn.
Oh my god, I can't with you. I can't with you.
Boy.
Oh shit.
I think, yo, M Love, that's a good question. You Mac Mr. Messi, or he Mac'd on you?
I did.
You said, "What's up, Slim?"
Well, no, I guess he did because he's the one that saved me from the kidnapper. So I guess I was grateful.
I don't think that's Mackin.
I was gonna say that's what I mean. I guess.
No.
You get all my gratefulness because you was checking for me like that.
But
I also can see that as someone who was protecting me, who had no need to do so. You know what I'm saying? He had no tie to me whatsoever when that shit happened. None.
Hold on, so he never popped you?
No, that's what I'm trying
to save you.
We weren't seeing each other.
Man, you would have been kidnapped like a motherfucker. Man, I didn't know what that thing smelled like. Hell no.
That's why I give you a hard time. See, for shit like that.
No. Hold on. So you was kidnapped.
Yes.
The kidnapper knew what you smelled like. The man that saved you ain't know what you smell like?
Correct.
I ain't jacking. You'd have been kidnapped like a bitch. I'd have been probably helping them. Fuck that.
You asshole.
You need more chain? I'm going to Home Depot right now.
You're an asshole. Jackass. Oh my god. But I kick your back in. Look at you. Jackass.
I ride with my dog. I ride with my dog. I ride with my dog. That's one thing for sure. I ride with my dog. You're my dog, I'm riding with you. Like if Diddy was my dog, I'd be in trial every day. I would ride with my dogs. Bro. I ain't never left none of my dogs behind for no reason, for nothing. This pretty thing been punched. Not on my behalf either. That is how I am. I ride with my dog, bro. I cuss you out later. Like, how the fuck somebody kidnap a 6'1" human being? I get on your ass later. Let's get you safety. Put your cans away. You're not kidnapped no more.
Shut up. I can't. Anyway.
Who we talking shit to tonight?
You tell me. Your turn.
That's what she said. Take you down. She said, I really want to take you down. I'm like, chill, girl. I got church in the morning here.
Blasphemy.
Can't go to church smelling like that. What are you talking about?
Blasphemy.
I'm about to drop link. Drop link. Diddy. Messy kidnapping. People being married multiple times for no reason. All on the table. All on the table. And we probably got like an hour max
Mm-hmm. 2 a.m.
An hour max.
2 a.m. 5 more minutes.
Dog, cause y'all be tweaking, and I be having to get on your ass.
Nobody be tweaking except for you.
It'd be me.
It'd be you. Carrying the conversations.
You're supposed to be on my side.
I am on your side.
Ain't anyone supposed to be the host?
Hmm?
You said I'm a bad host or a good host?
I said I'm on your side.
That ain't what I asked you. Am I a good host or a bad host? You said I'm a bad host?
You all right. You just kicked my back in, as you say.
Oh, we carrying?
6'1". The hell?
Yeah, anybody's supposed to be able to kidnap you, dog. You're supposed to kidnap the kidnapper.
Rude.
Supposed to wrestle him down. Be like, chill out, fool.
Rude.
Like, oh, girl. Hold on. I'm about to play the video again.
And it's the right man next to me. It's me.
He's supposed to pull up like, yo, G, lay up off me, dog. I got shit to do. I got a whole job tomorrow. This is what the exact opposite of what the fuck he's supposed to behave like.
Y'all to be pushed me in back of his fucking truck and tried to shut the fucking doors.
He's supposed to be like, you know, like.
My frontal lobe was not fully developed. I was only 19.
Shut the fuck up.
It was Stockholm syndrome, child. What else is there? I'm sticking to it was my frontal lobe. I was just a child.
Imagine being kidnapped by somebody that's 5'5" and you 6'1". Stop. I got shit to do.
But it's a man, so a man got more strength than a woman.
Oh shit.
And I was technically just a kid. I was just a kid.
Frontal lobe. Not 30 yet.
Yeah. This was a complete Diddy and Cassie situation. He was 38 years old. So nothing was my fault.
Oh my. Wearing that little tiny little skirt. Oh, did I drop my pencil? My bad. Bitch, you're not even in school. How the fuck we got pencils? This is the avenue. This is the street.
There was pencils because we were bus drivers, so there was kids all around. All right. So that's possible that happened.
Hold on. You was a bus driver and got kidnapped?
Mm-hmm.
I quit.
We were all bus drivers.
Imagine the kids don't go to school because you kidnapped. The kids can't get an education because you playing kidnap freaky games, Diddy games.
You know what? This is why I don't talk to you.
I dropped the link, yo. So somebody come up here and defend this shit because I can't defend it no.
This is why I don't talk to you.
I'm the person you should talk to.
No.
I got your best interest at heart all the time.
I can't tell.
I just said I'll bail you if you get bagged.
You kicking my back in right now.
And it's not kicking you.
You told me I'm 6'1" and I should have handled the damn kidnapper. I was a child. I was a baby.
That 2-piece that fool, cuz. Get off me, dog. I got work in the morning.
I think I did.
Yo, the craziest part about that whole story, dog. It's not the craziest part, but it's the most common part about it. You know the person, and you most likely was in a relationship with that person.
I was.
So how the fuck is Diddy? All right. Okay.
Because he wouldn't let me go. What are you talking about? He wouldn't let me leave.
Because he knew what you smelled like.
He already knew what I smelled like for months. That had nothing to do with anything.
You wanted more.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what is kidnapping to you?
He had me in the basement. He would not let me leave.
So if we go to a streamer convention.
Yeah, we're going to a streamer convention.
And I trap you in the room. And I make you stream for 24 hours. That's kidnapping.
What? You're gonna make me stream for 24 hours? Yes. That isn't that the Mann Act though? Because you're making me...
I'm asking a question. I didn't fly you there.
I don't know.
We both ended up there at the same time.
I don't know, child. I don't know.
I'm just saying. If I say you can't leave, but you got food.
To be against my will.
You got water.
I don't give a shit. I have to go home. I need to leave this place now. I don't want to be here. I came here for the specific reason to let you know that this is over. I gotta go.
You went over there to break up with him?
Yes.
Oh fuck no! This is bad. This is horrible. This is getting worse and worse and worse the longer it goes.
Frontal lobe. That's what you did back in the 90s. You don't do that now.
Because there was no cell phone.
There was no cell phones.
You didn't walk around and be like, fuck you, Jamal. And guess what? Your brother cute it anyway. Click. Yeah. You had to walk down the street. Hey, Miss Jones. Hey, Messy. How you doing? I'm good. Go in the basement. Listen here, you little dick motherfucker.
Why are you such an asshole? You're such an asshole. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, I can't take you. I can't take you. I should have.
Something wrong with you, yo.
Who was I supposed to call? I didn't have no cell phone.
Something wrong with you.
Something wrong with you. You and all that story. You and all this shit you're making up.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. You got it. That wasn't that bad, Chad. You ready? That wasn't that bad.
Kaya?
First one hurt.
Is that Kaya?
Yeah, he's next. He's next. Go, Sonny. Go. He's next. He's next. And they didn't finish their cheese sticks either. Y'all next. Y'all Sonny next. Yeah, he's next.
That's your girl.
What are they doing?
Getting spanked.
I see that.
He's next. Go. Okay, that wasn't that bad. You got it.
It's for streaming? Like, what are they doing it for?
No clue.
Did you see Haley? Did you see Haley Bailey out with her new man?
No.
It's on my wall.
Is that the swimming thing?
Oh. It's out and everything. I'm like, I wonder if halos are allowed to be around this nigga.
I heard about it. I heard about it from you and Act. I was like,
and people are so focused on the wrong thing. I don't give a shit if she on to the next one. Y'all the one that thinks she's a fucking angel and that she's really that fucking mermaid. You dummies.
Oh no.
Not y'all, but the people that be defending her, of course, think she's this innocent. She ain't no fucking innocent. She's a whore like the rest of them. And she's gonna throw her shit around. I don't care about that. But if she's out there with the kid and she's out here with this dude, is she allowing the dude to be around the kid, but won't let the father of the kid be around the kid?
Well, she don't care about the kid, obviously.
We know she don't care about the kid enough. Let me say enough to go ahead and allow the damn father to be a part of the kid's life because she's trying to be in control. Now, go ahead and get pregnant. Go ahead and get pregnant by this new nigga.
It's the most dumbest shit ever. It's the dumbest shit ever. Like I told you, DDG been outside, right? Now all of a sudden you outside too.
Everybody can be outside, but don't be not saying that man can't see his kid if you letting some other man be around his kid.
You think? I know you don't think this, but I'm asking this question not personally for you. But yes, answer. You think they have a second thought in reality, in real life, other than they fucking self?
No, that's where my point of view is with it.
That's it.
That's why I'm saying all the people, even the people under my post, not a lot of y'all, but a few people are saying she can move on. I don't give a fuck about her moving on. The problem is that she's saying that the kid can't be around its father while she allegedly could be having this man who she clearly hasn't known for long enough around the same kid that she won't allow to be around its own damn father.
So her moving on should be automatically at the fucking question. But this is how fucking whores think. Why the fuck would moving on be even in the question or the conversation? Don't she got bigger fish to fucking fry?
No, none of them ever do, as you know. You mean like take care of your kid, do what's best for your kid?
It's fucked off because the kids are the one that really get fucked off at the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the reality is, I just can't feel sorry for them.
I don't. It's the kid for now.
I promise you. I say, damn, G, that's fucked up. And my heart goes out, right? Because I believe that every kid deserves the best version of their parents, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even when I fail and I stumble, right? What are we talking about? She should be able to move on because it's more fucking pipe.
Mm-hmm. She's grown.
Yo, people take this whoredom shit and promote it at every fucking turn. And I'm one of the biggest supporter of hoes. Because I know what they do to the economy. I mean, and the ecosystem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Massive supporter. But y'all obviously know why. Y'all know why.
Because you deal with hoes?
Man. Hold on, where my button at? The disrespect.
She belongs.
It's good to differentiate who's from who's. It's that simple. I'd rather know who the fuck is who's. I can differentiate who from who. That's the other part. Yeah, they got, you know what I'm saying? Easy runs, right? Other than that, man.
Forever.
Yeah, that brother's
Forever. Forever. Black queens forever. Black queens forever. Come here. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never, snow puppy. Black queens forever.
I caught y'all. I caught him. Don't worry. Not everybody want milk. All of them, everybody want milk. It's just a differentiation point. That's it. I would love to. I love to differentiate women from the biatches, from the see you next Tuesdays, from the hoes. And you know, I only really deal with 3 categories, right? And they all could. Your woman's supposed to do something for you, and she's supposed to be a 3 or 4 for you. The biatch is normally a hoe. I mean, a 3 or 4, which has salable qualities. It could be saved, possibly not. See you next Tuesdays, can't be saved, but definitely, if they're not ABC gang, definitely birds. Easy pop. You gotta know what is what. A woman lacks all those qualities. The qualities a woman has is womanly qualities, which she would be a 3 or 4 for you personally, right? Personally, meaning that y'all down the line, not because you bought a Waffle House. Until the silent majority, gang shit. Absolutely. Agreed. I got one for I got something weird. I got something weird. But go ahead, Brent, bring your next topic. I'll be right back.
I don't know if I got a next topic.
Figure it out. I mean,
see, this is what I'm talking about.
That's what you want to work for me? All right.
This is what I'm talking about. The disrespect, y'all. The disrespect. And I can't even screen share with you anyway. I'm gonna put this one in the chat for when he comes back. Come on, Rhymes. He can play it. Even though I should play it. Cause child, this echo is a mess. I'm giving him stuff for my show tomorrow.
I'm giving him stuff for my show tomorrow because you already know. All right, let's talk about something else. Okay.
I just sent you a video. You can bring it
up. Gail, what's up, beautiful?
Gail.
You just brought it then just getting on the gang. Just rude as shit for no reason, dog.
Who's rude?
Not you, sweetheart. Never you.
Now I know you're talking about me.
I would never me talk about you.
Look at these. Hold on. Look at this. Bring this up. Hold on.
I gotta yank it.
Yeah. The second one in the private chat. The second video.
Oh,
bring that up.
I got 3 of them.
No, okay.
Oh, it's only 2?
It's only 2. I only sent you 2.
All right. King of the Hill today is Reaper, by the way.
Shout out to Reaper.
Reaper's the king of the hill today. Absolutely. My G. Boom drop. I got you. This is fucking. It's low key sad, ain't it?
It's disgusting.
This is look.
You could be having your time of your life while your kid is being taken care of by their damn father.
It's fucking sad. Here we go. I had to close out my mother tab. Give me 1 second. Internet in here. It work?
Yeah. This what she doing. This Haley Bailey, in Italy working.
I really don't got no comment though.
You can scroll though.
Oh, click true?
Yeah. Maybe she's doing this. Look at all this. This is your innocent mermaid. This is your little mermaid that y'all. She just makes me sick. She just makes me sick. That's it. Here's another one for you. I'm gonna just give you my whole show.
They could be in. No, you're good because I got one loaded already.
All right. Or if you want,
they could be in Parliament. They could be on a movie screen. They could be in your courthouse.
Yeah.
They could be in neighborhood a liquor store. It don't matter, dog. When you really are trash fucked up person, no matter how much you dress that shit up, no matter how much lipstick you put on it, you are who you are.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, there you are. It does not matter.
You know these heifers don't see that though, right? She
They
can
never have no reason to.
She's everything. DDG's the worst. He broke. She better than him. All that dumb shit that I'm tired of hearing.
Yo, M Love, pull up on the homies, dog, if you're free tonight. If you got some room, pull up on homies. Let's talk some shit.
Oh, I don't know what was going on, but probably.
Is this in the PMs? We got it.
Obviously, she was doing something over there. Working on getting worked on, exactly.
I seen this stupid ass shit.
What I sent you?
It don't matter that dog. I don't know why y'all don't believe me when I tell y'all we literally living in chaos world.
For real.
Y'all thought I was joking?
Haley and Hallie. Haley and Hallie.
People get hung up on the but is that?
Don't get CIP started.
Now she wanna come to the front, right?
Hallie Bill, Hallie, child.
She wanna come to the front of the fucking congregation all of a sudden and expose that she's a sexual being, right?
Yeah.
After we don't watch Monsters Ball,
we don't need this.
That's it. I think people gonna think I'm crazy for real.
You are, but we don't need this. Mike Love. Hey, boo.
How's it going, Messi? Hey, what up, Trent? Hey, can y'all hear me right?
Yes.
Can y'all hear me well? Oh, okay. Cause I'm in a crazy area. Man. How's everybody doing today?
I've been abused for the last couple of hours. Feel like when I was kidnapped, but you know, I deal with it.
The dramatics.
Yeah, I heard part of that. I heard part of that to where you I understand that, your savior, sometimes you see that person all the time, be like, oh, there he goes. So I can see you falling in love with that.
I see this shit
Hey,
is,
but
is weird. Bro, what's up?
No, I was saying that y'all let me know about the thing with Diddy, because I was moving, so I didn't know what was going on with that, to where, about that Mann Act, because I remember I had to study up on that before.
Yeah, me too.
So
me too. That's the only reason I know so much about it.
Uh-oh, is that mine's going bad? Do y'all still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that Mann Act. I didn't know what happened. Everybody was talking about. I guess today was going to be their when they give the whole information about it. So
Yeah, bad area.
He in motion. Gotta be in motion.
Yeah.
It look like he in motion.
Silly with my partner Mann. He wrote a song for me on his new album. He's heard me say over and over, you can't stop.
You don't want to hear the song?
I don't want to get struck.
It's a made-up song that her boyfriend made.
I don't even know what the law is anymore.
That's the best part of menopause.
It's creepy.
A little bit.
This is creepy shit.
Look good though. But yeah, it's weird.
She's always gonna look good.
She's looking good, a little goofy.
Yo, her box gotta be phenomenal. I think her box gotta be out this world. Like,
why you say that?
You know how much men she been with? You know how much men divorce her fucking ass?
Rude.
You know how much churn she got?
And yet she still got that man asking her to marry him. I'm just saying. Y'all. I hear you, but y'all, maybe not you, be saying, older people can't do this and can't do that. And she's saying she got menopause, don't make no difference.
Older people?
That's what this group usually be saying when it's an older person. Why would a man want to be with an older woman when he can get a younger one? Because not all men want the same thing, first of all. And second of all, it's Haley Child, whatever her name is, HB, because I'm getting them confused. Oh, they both got the same initials. Oh my God. Halle Berry. Okay. Is it still the good-looking woman from way back when? I just think them doing these videos, these commercials are crazy. Maybe she get money for it or something.
I want that. She got perfume money and all that. She at least had perfume money.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she had perfume money and all that shit. Model, actress, the whole set. Model, actress, the whole setup. The whole setup.
She got to pay those dudes. And those dudes have the kids. So she's a little crazy too.
Hold on, you said what?
Obviously, she was crazy.
And she got John Wick money recently. Yep. John
And
Wick
James
did put
Bond.
on.
And James Bond.
That's old money.
But still, ain't going nowhere. And that's like something that people remember about her coming out of that water with that bathing suit on.
Oh, yeah. That was definitely one of her highlights. Career highlights, for sure.
John, I don't want to see that. I'm going to bed.
No, she's cooking.
I don't need to watch this woman cook.
You want cooking tips?
I don't need any cooking tips. I know how to cook.
I guess you don't know how to cook because you're fucking just snacking all fucking night.
Because it's freaking 11 o'clock at night. I'm going to go cook.
What you cooking?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
Oh, you're not going to go cook?
No, it's 11 o'clock at night.
I'm reporting you to your trainer.
You could. He would be mad that I'm eating this, but child, I gotta eat something.
What is you eating? Nobody even knows. You halfway hide in the bag.
I was gonna say you can't even see it. Anyway, they're called harvest snaps. Baked green pea snacks. They have no protein in them, but child, they don't have a lot of calories either. So
baked green peas?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, all right. Time to have an intervention. Let me have an intervention real quick. You eating baked?
Mm-hmm.
Green peas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Saltless.
No, they're not saltless.
What is that?
Lightly salted. Gluten-free. Oh, it does have 5 grams of protein. All right, I'm good. Made with whole green peas.
If you eat the whole bag, you're gonna have 40 grams of protein.
I'm not gonna eat the whole bag.
Oh, that bag. Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought it was like a. At first, it looked like it was a giant ass bag.
It is a giant bag. It is.
It's not.
It's 14 ounces. I wouldn't eat this all at once.
You're not?
Mm-mm. I had some last night, remember?
Oh, I thought you were eating potato chips.
No, I'm not eating chips.
I thought you was eating Lay's potato chip last night.
Oh, no, I was eating those. I'm not eating
You
no
dip them in ice cream?
I've been delivered.
You dip them in ice cream?
Mm-mm. I just eat them just like you just saw me.
Yeah, I dip them in ice cream or something.
No. And if I dipped them, they would be in yogurt, if anything. Greek yogurt.
Nah. Just dip them in butter.
Anyway, I'm saving all of my, as much as I can for when I go on my cruise so I can act crazy and wild out.
I knew that what you was going to say. I already knew it. When you say I'm saving it, I'm like, yeah. To go eat everything you want to eat in sight.
No, but I need to make sure that I can eat what I want when it's time.
You had the belly ring.
Yeah, I gotta wait on that.
You're not gonna have it for the cruise, the next cruise?
He's trying to make me have it. We'll see. We'll see.
Hell yeah. But then I think you could do swimming and all that stuff.
For sure. I swim.
Relax.
I do.
Relax.
Don't be a hater because I'm a jack of all.
Why don't you swim away from the kidnapper? You could have got in the bathtub and just started swimming. The kidnapper would have never got you.
It was no bathtub in the basement.
You got too many excuses for me.
My frontal lobe wasn't fully developed.
That's the silliest shit ever, dog.
If Cassie can use it, I'm gonna use it. We in the same situation, except for once kidnapped, I left. No turning back. Ain't no going back. Ain't no going back.
Look at the assholes. Look at the assholes in that chat.
Toucan saying.
Give me, what is it? The second?
Today is the second.
The second. What's it next week? Hold on, let me look at the calendar.
You should have been did this. It's been 2 weeks.
I have a life.
Barely.
Barely. Second, the 12th to be Saturday. 14th to be the Monday. All right, cool. Not this weekend, but by next weekend, I should be squared away.
Why not this weekend?
Huh?
Why not this weekend?
The homies gonna pull up on me. We're gonna be on fuckery for sure. So I'm out the way this weekend, most likely. I'll probably try to shoot something, and I'll probably shoot a couple of lives. Honestly, I can probably try to. If I slide, I'm gonna shoot some live. But between this week and next, by the 14th, mid-month. That's a deadline. Deadline set mid-month. Okay, let me write it down so it's real. Mid-month. Mid-month's going down. Toucan slam. I'm tired of y'all shit. Y'all don't know how expensive birds are. Birds are very expensive.
Wait.
I have a video to play before we go home.
Thank you all for being patient.
One video to play, and then we wrapping it up. This is some kind of some gangster shit, if you ask me.
Am I speaking loud enough? You all can hear me okay? All right. Today's a great victory. It's a great victory for Sean Combs. It's a great victory for the jury system. You saw that the Southern District of New York prosecutors came at him with all that they had. They're not stopping, but one thing stands between all of us and a prison, and that is a jury of 12 citizens. And we had a wonderful jury. They listened to every word, and they got the situation right, or certainly right enough. They acquitted him of the sex trafficking, which he was absolutely innocent of. They acquitted him of the racketeering conspiracy that he was absolutely innocent of, and all of the components to it. The kidnapping, he was innocent of that. The arson, he was innocent of that. The obstructing justice, he was innocent of that. And that is no longer just me saying that. That is the verdict of our jury. So today's a great day. Today is a win. Today is a victory of all victories for Sean Combs and our legal team. And I want to say one thing. There are very few people around whom a legal team could coalesce and become one. And Sean Combs is that person, and we are all blessed to be part of it. And I am now done speaking to you, and I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Garagos.
All right, I first want to thank my client, Sean Combs, for trusting us, myself and everybody here, this incredible dream team that he put together. Without him, we would not have been able to do this. He is incredible, and I want to thank him. I want to thank the jury for putting such great care into this case. They came early every single day, and I want to thank them, as I said in my opening, standing between all of us and the drastic consequences of the criminal convictions of sex trafficking. And RICO is a jury of our peers, and I thank them. I want to thank the judge, and I want to thank, despite the terrible conditions at the MDC, I want to thank the good people who worked there, who ensured that we had sufficient amount of time to prepare for trial. It is extremely difficult to prepare for a federal case in the conditions at the MDC, and they did everything they could to make that happen. I want to thank them. I also have been saying this since the beginning of this case. Sean Combs has not sexually assaulted anybody. I've been saying
I'm love. What up, G?
this for months. We've said it with each lawsuit that came out, and today that was proven true. The media got it wrong about Sean Combs every single day for nearly 2 years. I ask that for every time you guys see a civil lawsuit, criminal complaints or criminal indictments, you actually take a look and analyze these and see whether or not these are actually going to stand up in a court of law, because today they did not. He has not sexually assaulted anybody, certainly hasn't sex trafficked anybody, and the jury found that today. Thank you. I am now going to pass this over to Mr. Steele.
Good evening. Good evening. I want to thank the ladies and gentlemen to my right and my left.
You heard him say, "Hey, Brian." Your microphone's muted.
Sorry, didn't they say that?
You've been shouting out Brian?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
There is not a better group of honest and ethical, hardworking, and zealous lawyers, and I especially wish to thank Mark and Tenny for allowing me and everyone else to come together. On behalf of my family, myself, I wish to thank you all for being here and writing truthfully about a man wrongly charged with most of the crimes, and that we all must remember that allegations are nothing. And I'd like to thank Sean for letting me be here. Thank you all. God bless you.
What did your client want to say when
Thankfully, in our country,
Get her
we have a right to a jury trial. And thankfully, Mr. Combs took that right.
That's the black girl you was asking about.
No, but I'm just saying she needs to take a get a step stool for her. She's short. She's gonna be in high demand too. Who's the first guy?
The very first one?
Mm-hmm.
Agnifilo.
He's gonna be in high demand too.
He's already in high demand.
Carmelo Anthony.
The first two? The first three?
Mm-hmm.
High demand.
Carmelo Anthony gonna reach out to him.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. That would not be a bad idea to get. If you could split Marlon and Brian, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Brian could take on one case. Marlon could take on another. Marlon, she ain't no punk, dog. She ain't soft at all. She nice with the shit. So yeah. And that's Brian's shooter. So That's one of Brian's top shooters. So the second lady was Garagos, Tina. Tiny Tina, whatever the fuck. How you pronounce it?
Related to
That's
Mark
Garagos.
Garagos.
That's Garagos.
Related to Mark Garagos?
Mark Garagos, baby, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just like how Comey's daughter was on the prosecution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got Comey's daughter fighting Garagos' daughter.
Okay.
You see how much this shit is really involved in more than, and it's more theatrics and more. I'll leave that alone. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
He actually battled for his freedom, for his innocence. He did it. And a lot of times, you know, people are too afraid to do it. And he did it, and we're so happy that he did. We're proud of him. We are completely honored that he put his faith and his trust in us to fight for him. Today is a major win to show what the system can do. We appreciate and we're so thankful to the jury. Thank you to the court. Thank you, New York. It's been a pleasure being here and fighting in your district. Thank you so much. And listen, we appreciate the media. We do. There was a lot of reporting on the accusations. There was a lot of reporting on the indictment. Please report just as vigorously on the acquittal of these counts, please, because that's also the right thing to do. Thank you.
Sure. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, that's the headers. 4 big dogs. That was it. They had 4 big dogs come up there and smoke some shit out. This is enough. You see the one right here with the blue tie on the right?
You stop screen sharing.
Got it?
That white guy, yeah. Who's
I think
Baldy?
Nephilim.
Yeah, who's Baldy?
Big dude?
Yeah.
No clue.
Come on, bald and black.
I'm gonna report this to Mr. Nessie.
I know you will.
Nephilo, Steel, Garagos, and you know somebody's behind him right here. You know who that is.
Yeah, because she's short.
Smaller. But yeah, they did their thing for sure. Motherfucker said Luke Cage. Yo, all right, okay, that one went. Luke Cage wins. Luke Cage wins.
That could be it. That could be it.
Luke Cage wins.
I'd take him any day.
Excuse me?
I said I'd take Luke Cage any day.
Just don't give a fuck, huh?
What am I supposed to give a fuck about?
Yeah. Yo. This is FDNHT. Once again, I had the absolute privilege to have the beautiful, talented Messi hanging out with us tonight. Messi, what you want to tell the people before you go to bed?
See y'all tomorrow, 1:00 EST. We talking boys racist.
Don't be rude.
I'm not being rude. I'm being rude.
Okay, let me get you. I gotta find some dinner. I've been busy all day. I ain't even thinking about fucking dinner.
DoorDash it.
Then I gotta wait for that motherfucker though.
Go get it.
Go get it?
Yeah, get in the car and go get it then.
Yeah, that wasn't all right. No, I just go make some noodles.
Oh, or you can do that like you're in jail. That's what they make on the hot plate in jail, according to TikTok. You work tomorrow?
Who?
You work tomorrow?
Hell no. I ain't going with them people build on tomorrow. Hell to the fuck, man. Hopefully I get some sleep tonight. I ain't slept in like 3 days.
You won't.
Probably not.
Exactly.
My body's telling me, yeah, it can happen. Go to sleep like stupid. But yeah, tomorrow, 1 o'clock. All right. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock. All right, easy. I don't got none on the menu for tomorrow. I don't got no more Diddy talk.
You got to come up with something because you got free and open in the evening. Because I'll be done. Once I'm doing a one and done, that's it.
No, what I said, I didn't scheme that. I have the topics. I didn't scheme it out yet. Like build anything. I didn't put anything out there yet. But yes, there's a show tomorrow.
Okay.
Hold on, what's tomorrow? Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck no, that might be that's my off day.
Actually, is it? No, Wednesday. Wait. I'm usually
Thursday.
Thursday.
I think I like my Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh.
But
you got a day off, you better go ahead and what's up, legend? You better go ahead and do something.
Yeah, I might fire it up tomorrow. It depends on. I have shit to talk about for the show.
All right.
I still gotta do history of tattoos. I still gotta do Vegas party. I got shit on the menu. I got shit on the menu. We gotta shoot a late night joint too this weekend.
Says who?
Says that. Ain't you working for me now?
I feel like it. Where my credit card at?
You need a credit card to work?
I have expenses. I work for free.
Do you not get love, affection, conversation, time, attention?
What are you?
That ain't free.
What the fuck? The all damn audacity.
For the holidays, I'm not doing fireworks.
Who does that? White people.
All right, we figure something out then. We could probably watch them. We could probably do a live stream, watch other people shoot fireworks, I guess. Talk shit.
There you go. That's an idea.
Like we did for CIP's New Year's joint.
Yeah, nobody leaves the internet, clearly. We all stay on there.
And I gotta move something across state lines. You heard? Reapers of dumb traffic. Yeah, easy day though.
All right.
Easy day. We figure something out. Have a good weekend shoot. By me, by you. I don't care.
All right.
Damn, I'm mad I didn't think about dinner.
Go have some noodles.
No, you said the fuck you say go buy something. You know what? Buying something that don't sound too bad. Let's see what I can get off the menu.
Can you end the show while you over there ordering your DoorDash?
Absolutely. Yo, I'm super late working, man. Yeah, yo, EJ, what up, my boy? Peace, dog. Yeah, we rolling out, dog. Hit the like button, dog. Turn on the notification, man. Turn it on all. Turn the notifications on all. Don't turn them on custom. None of this weird other settings. Turn them on all. So whenever we hit the button, y'all get notified for me, Messi, CIP. Who else be shooting heavy?
That's it. Shooting heavy. Just us three.
Couch is starting to get into the groove. So hit the button. Yeah, we out here. Yo! Y'all know it's a love thing when you come over to FDNHT. I tell you all the time, take care of yourself so you take people that's around you. Love yourself so you can love the people that is around you. Remember, without your efforts, without you going to the grind, without you handling your business, right? Some people just can't do what they need to do. So understand your purpose and your presence at the same time. You understand that somebody did it for you at the same time. So enjoy the humility while enjoying the responsibility. And the self-autonomy does not come with that responsibility. You heard?